what's happening, okay, if I want to track the doctor, okay, with this doctor, if I want to track the patients, so I need to, okay, create one more field, okay, like one, two, three, four, multiple fields for that patient. Again, okay, I have to, okay, so creating, which is not a big tough, okay, big task, but actually what will happen, so when you are entering data, so what will happen every time, okay, we need to enter that patient information also, right? Again, let's take, okay, if I created 12 fields for patient and 10 fields for doctor. So what will happen? So when I'm creating a record, so I need to enter, okay, for this doctor information for 10 fields, and for the rest 12 fields, I have to go create, okay, for the patient information also, right? Like if I have like any other subject or any other information I need to store, I have to create multiple fields. So this is not the ideal way. Okay, this is not the ideal way we have to deal. Okay, so the problem, I guess you got it right. So instead of creating it multiple times, if we have a solution, if we have a solution in Salesforce, okay, to track all those, okay, so it's something called, it's something called any connection. Okay, so instead of creating it multiple times, if I have something called a connection, so how we did, okay, how we connected app and a subject through a tab, right? So through tab, we have connected this application and a subject, right? And that as object contains the fields. Likewise, okay, if we have something, we can connect, okay, so we can connect this doctor and patient. So then our, okay, so our job will be easier. No need to create, okay, so data, or no need to create, okay, fields it again, right? So if I have only connection. So am I clear, like what I'm explaining? So the problem you identified, right? Like what is the problem? You are clear, right? What is the problem? So now I'm giving a solution. What is the solution? Solution and Salesforce. Okay, so if you get, okay, like this, so this is the problem. So we should not go in this manner. I should not create multiple fields again and again. Okay, I should not create data for all those fields. Instead of that, okay, so we have to go, so with something called relationships. So in Salesforce, there is a concept called relationship. So we have to relate it. Okay, so we have to relate. We have doctor information, we have patient information. Now I have to connect this doctor and patient. That's it. Okay, we have doctor information, I have payments information, or we have patient information and we have payment information. Now I want to connect, okay, so payments to this patient info. So my task will be, okay, very easy, right? So I just need to connect them. Okay, I just need to relate them. So for this, okay, we have a concept called relationships in Salesforce. Now we have to, okay, see this relationship, like how it works first, and then, okay, so second, like, okay, how we will identify those relationships also we need to know. So first step, okay, let's go to navigation steps, and okay, quickly you can just check here itself. You can just go to all fields. If you are in doctors, it will show only doctor fields. If you are in patient, okay, it will show patient fields. So if you are in doctors, okay, you click okay, so view fields, or you can also create a new field. So this is a short form. You can just, okay, directly create new field here itself for this doctor object instead of going back to setup and all. Okay. So the second view object. Okay, I'm just checking the object. So click on that object. So this actually we see, right, when you go to setup and then search for object, and when you select this doctor object, you can see this page. This is the custom. This is the custom, okay, doctor object which we created, and here, like, these are all the fields. Okay, and anyone, like, change these okay types. This is date and all. So as we discussed, change these types also based on this name. Okay, again, like, I can see our different, okay, doctor designations. Doctor designation. Okay, so it has to be removed. And yeah, what we were trying to see, and let's take, okay, when I'm creating any kind of fields, and even, okay, so if you can see on the page itself, I have just dealt only tell this, okay, custom fields only. Now we know how to create a standard field. Don't ask me, okay, again, how to create a field, standard field, right? So I think, okay, we have multiple times we have discussed about this, how to create standard field. Okay, only one time we will be creating standard field, and we know how to create custom fields with different data types. and how to assign those to profile. Till this only we have discussed. Now you can also see and relationships. Okay, we forgot this, right? So now, okay, we are discussing this part. Okay, so custom fields we know how to create, and now we are creating relationships. So how we'll create, we'll just create, okay, we'll just create as we create for the field creation. Likewise, okay, when you are creating, you can see URL type, time, text, pick list. So pick list, phone, person, number, geolocation, these are all the data types, right? If you just scroll up, so you can see auto number, you can see formula, you can see roll up summary, and you can see lookup and master detail. So what it is mentioned here, relationship. Okay, so these we have not used it, right? So you can just go to here. Okay, you can check like what actually it does. But okay, so quickly I'll just create one lookup relationship. Okay, so with this lookup relationship, so this relationship actually it relates the data between two objects or within the same object also. Okay, in Salesforce, we have multiple relationships. Multiple relationships. We have self relationship. Note it down. Self relationship. Lookup, relationships. Self lookup, master detail. So master detail and that roll-up summary you can see. So like this, like we have like multiple. So now still like we need to focus on this like lookup and master detail. So if I want to connect the same patient to a same patient, then we will use this. Okay, so self lookup we call it as self relationship. Okay, so doctor, like if I have like any other doctor, so which actually looks only doctors. Okay, he will not like, he's like a kind of senior doctor. Okay, will just look the junior doctors. He doesn't involve in the operations, or he doesn't involve in any patients. Okay, or something. Okay, any checkup or something, he will not involve. He will just look over only for the doctors. So then in that case, okay, we will just create one relationship, self relationship. So with this, okay, only we will add that doctor. So he will control all these doctors. Okay, that is where we can just use this self. And lookup is something. Okay, so if I want to connect this other two objects, okay, means individual different objects. If I want to connect, we can use this. Okay, lookup at either master detail. Okay, so when we have to use lookup, when we have to use master detail, we will detail. So discuss that also first. Okay, let me just quickly create one lookup relationship. So with this doctor and patient. And before create this, so we need to identify one more thing also. We need to identify, so who is parent and who is child. Okay, so there is a concept here in relationship is like parent and child. Parent and child. Okay, so we need to identify, so who is gonna parent and who is gonna child. Okay, so for our simpler purpose, I am just explaining. Okay, for our simpler, but it may be different. Okay, to business. But okay, so mostly it will be the like almost 90% it will be the same. Okay, so parent, like parent means which can have less number of records, Okay, so child which can have like more number of records. So it's a simpler. Okay, so we can understand. So parent means, okay, let's take, okay, I want to connect patient. So this patient, okay, which will be reviewed by a doctor, right? So means on top we should have a doctor first. On top we should have a doctor first, and then so patient will be coming, right? So once patient has come, okay, so he has done some checkups and everything. Then what he will be doing? He will be just going through payments. So that is of like the flow also, right? So first it will start with doctor, and this doctor can have child records of patient info. Okay, and this patient can have child records to payment. Likewise, okay. So let's take, if this is a child, and for this payments, what is the parent? Parent will be patient info. Okay, so for this patient info, what will be the parent? Doctor will be, okay, parent. So likewise, why I'm saying, okay, doctor, how many doctors you can find in a hospital? So mostly 10. If it is a big hospital, multi-specialty hospital, mostly okay, 10 or 15 doctors. If it is small, you can just find one or two doctors. So even like okay, single doctor also you can find, right? So mostly okay, if it is an application level, so it can have like max 20, 30 doctors, or okay, 100 doctors listed, okay, or 1,000 doctors. But patients will be like lakhs, right? So it can have like lakhs of reports, right? So in this year, we may have like 10,000 patients, and next year it can have like 20,000, 30,000 patients. So likewise, okay, patients number will be increased. Okay, so this we can consider that as a child, and parent. Okay, so we can consider as a doctor which is having less number of reports. But ideally, okay, this is not correct. But okay, for our understanding, I'm just uh, telling this example. Okay, so doctor, so which will come at first. So in this case, okay, I'm taking doctor as parent, and okay, so patient as child. So patient as child I'm taking. So now how we have to create, okay, where we have to create this relationship. Okay, so from where we have to create that also we need to identify. Okay, so first thing, so what is the problem we have to identify? So we have identified the problem. So we have a problem with fields. If we create like multiple fields for a single object, so to track the doctor information, if you want to create, okay, you want to track, you should not create okay doctor information again. So there is a way, okay, in Salesforce we have to go with relationships, okay, and not only Salesforce, in other, okay, out of the Salesforce also, like we have a called concept relationships, okay. So if you are dealing with like any kind of data, so we will be having, we have to relate them. So we have a relationships. So mostly we can see like lookup and master detail. So even if you go to outside of Salesforce also, okay. But in this, like we need to identify, so who is parent and who is child. So this relationship work only based on parent and child. We need to identify parent and child. Okay. So who is parent and who is child? So most of the okay in transactions, most of the transactions. Okay. So parent will be having less reports. So you are ever right, like what is record? Okay. So you should not ask okay this question again, like what is a record? So record is a collector of all data, and we have created multiple records. Okay. So when compare, okay, parent will have less reports and child will have more reports. This is like for our understanding, this is not okay ideal way. So we need to identify. Anyways, okay, when you go to officers, like okay, they will definitely say, okay, this is a parent and this is child. And from where we need to create, okay. So we got the problem and we got okay, so how to handle it, how question also we got now, okay, where we need to do this, okay, where, okay. So from where like we have to start. So if you want to relate any object, so I have to go to child first. I have to go to child first. Okay. So from child only, we have to create this relationship where we need to create only child. Only child. Okay. Why I'm saying only child? So because this child, this, okay, patient info, you will understand in a better way. Okay. In after like maybe after this class, if you create okay one relationship, you can easily understand okay, this is the way like we have created it. So this is the reason we have created it. You will understand it. But okay, anyways, I'm just explaining. Only child, at only child level we have to create relationship. That means okay, we are just connecting parent only. We are just connecting parent from child. So in this case, okay, in this case, if I want to create a field, if I want to connect patient and doctor, okay, so for which object I need to go now? If I want to connect patient and doctor, which object I need to go? So I mentioned, okay, so it should be from child.
Patient will be the child, right?
Yeah. So is it correct? Like everyone can everyone like say me? Is it correct? So someone is saying patient info. Everyone agree or disagree? Can I explain it again? Or okay, anyone having any doubt here? Anyone having any doubt? So in this case, I'm saying, okay, I have to create a relationship at child object only, at child object only. Okay, so that is also something. Okay, this is simpler only, which is a data type we need to mention, but where we need to mention that is a child object. So for this child object, okay, we will be having two objects, right? Out of which these two objects, we need to identify which is child, which is parent. So I mentioned, okay, so in this patient, it can have like more number of records. So more number of records, what I told, so it should be child. So if it is having like less number of records, so within the transaction, so within complete transactions, okay. So in this case, like parent will be doctor, right? I have mentioned here itself, okay, also. So patient will be considering as child. So okay, I have already given answer also, but still not reply. Okay, so what we will be doing now? So I'll be going to patient. I'll be going to patient. I'll create a lookup relationship. Okay, from patient, I'll create a lookup relationship. This what it will be doing in backend. So it will connect. Okay, it will connect which connects parent object. So what is our parent object? Parent is which will connect doctor. And again, okay, what we will be doing? And again, we will take one more object. Okay, so payments. And for these payments, okay, I will connect. I'll check, okay, payments and doctor. So this there is no relationship to payment and doctor. So now I want to check payments and patient info. Out of these two, like which is parent and which is child? Patient info and payments.
Payments is a child and patient info is a parent.
Payments as child, correct. Patient info as
Parent.
correct. So now where I need to create that relationship. So if I want to connect these two, so from where I need to start? Where I need to create this field relationship? Where I need to set up.
Payments.
Exactly. Okay.
In child
so,
only we need to.
yes. Okay. In child only we have to create it. Where I have mentioned clearly here. Where only child level. Only child we need to create that relationship. Relationship. Okay. So what will happen? Let's take, okay. I forgot this, like, okay, what will happen? So will that throw an error? So if I just do something called, okay, if I go to doctor, if I create, okay, relationship in doctor, will it be throwing an error? So let me, okay, let's quickly check that. Will it throw an error? Now, and which object I think we are in doctor, right? So in doctor, I told, okay, we have to create from child, right, which is patient actually. But now what I'm trying to create, okay, at doctor level, I want to create, okay. Let me just quickly create. So what will happen? So it will ask like, okay, to which you want to relate it, okay. So I want to relate this to patient, right? Patient info. You have to select which object, okay, you want to connect. So there are two objects. To which object you want to connect, okay. Now I am at doctor. So that means, okay, it will consider this as a child. Now patient I am selecting here. So it will not check, okay, so whether you are right or wrong. So it will not check anything. So it will just simply create that, okay. Okay, so patient info, and this child relationship we have to mention. Okay, so this child relationship automatically it will come with S. Okay, so doctor, from doctor we came, right? So that is why it is showing us doctors. Okay, always require. Right now we don't put require. And okay, so you can just do some filters also. Right now we don't do anything. So I'm just okay. Next, we are creating one relationship. Like we are just connecting these two objects, doctor and patient info, and this should be available only to system admin as of now. Click on next, and the page layout also, and save this. Next. Okay, so here just it is showing us. Okay, so this is the field label. It will be patient info, and so related list label is doctors. You can also change the label, but okay, so I'm just making this as doctors only, and layout, and finally save this. So there are like 6 steps. What happened now? What happened now? So we created like patient info. You can see the data type, which is lookup, right? So lookup, and which is connected to which object? Patient info. And where we are at doctor. So now what happened? So we have connected this doctor and patient. We have connected this doctor and patient, but like what will happen, you know? So the concept, like, okay, so it will be in reverse now. Now what will happen if you go to doctor, or if you go to patient?
అది సరిగ్గా పెట్టుకో ఏంటి అంత వాటిని
So, can you- okay, so now I have doctor records. Like if I go to doctor, so if I go to doctor, you can see like patient info here. So instead of creating okay patient information multiple times, what I'm doing, I'm just selecting the existing patient. Okay, so this patient, I'm just saving simple task, right? So instead of, okay, if I want to check, but the concept is different here. Okay, so the concept, okay, which we are dealing is something, okay, wrong. I just want to check that. So to showcase you, okay, how it will actually work. So that is why I have just created okay wrong data. So what will happen now? So if you guys just go to patient, so you can see doctors, okay, under this patient. So these are like child records, we could say. So these are child records under this patient. So you can see doctors. But usually what will happen? So usually what should happen? So if you go to doctor, so they want to check when you click this doctor. So they want to track how many patients, okay, this doctor handled. So that is how, okay, they want to track. But now what we have done? So we have done in a reverse manner, right? So it will not throw any error. So it will just relate these two objects. Okay, so system will not understand. So to which you want to give relationship. Okay, so if you just create any relationship on that object, if you are creating anything, so it will consider that as a child. So what happened here? Okay, so I have just created from doctor, so it is considered as a child only, but ideally it should be parent, right? So did you find any problem here? So but here, okay, you can just see like patient info, like only one patient you can see. So only one patient we can assign. So we cannot assign to this doctor multiple patients. So this is the problem. Okay, so the problem here is, so this doctor can only see one patient. Or if I edit it, like again, you can, okay, we can just see the other patient. Okay, instead of one, so you can just see the two patients. Okay, only at a time, or complete. Okay, so within this transaction, you can only see one patient. So ideally, this is not the case, right? Ideally, okay, so doctor can, okay, so check multiple patients. So that is why, okay, so this relationship is wrong. Now what we will be doing, we will just go to that object again, the object. Okay, this concept is wrong. What I'm trying to say, okay, I'll just delete this relationship. Now, okay, I have deleted that relate, but okay, so it will be within this. We just need to click on deleted again and completely erase. Okay, so otherwise, like it will be saved there itself. It will be throwing an error, so that field is available like that. Okay. So it should be completely deleted from the recycle also. So now I'll go to doctor, but doctor is a, so mostly like doctor will be having less number of records, right? So let me create one more. Okay, so she is also, okay, so we change all this. Okay, so I created one more record, doctor's record. So now how many records? Like we have 2 records. Now I want to, okay, query these records, like how I can query this. So I want to query this. Okay, so you just need to go to developer console. I think we have already developed console. I haven't opened. So yesterday I told you that like how to, okay, check that. So what you need to do? So you have to go to, object, and you have to get this subject name, customize this subject name. So instead of patient info, I'll add doctor. from doctor. So what are the fields I want to track? I want to track doctor in experience. ID name is same. Okay. Next, doctor experience and doctor qualification. Okay, and then in time, out time, and doctor phone, comma, comma. Okay, these are all fields, right? Select and from. So this is the structure. Select from this object, and these are all the fields. These are all the fields: ID, comma, name, comma, doctor experience, comma, doctor qualification, comma, doctor phone. Okay, you just need to click execute here below. So now you can see how many records. So this doctor is having the doctor object, which is having how many records? 2 records. Okay, so this is the ID, unique ID we can identify in the system, and the name is like Samatha and Ramesh D. There are 2, and one is having like 5 years experience. It is not mentioned any experience. You can just okay, so modify and save these row also. From here also you can save. Okay, so now it is having like 10, and if you refresh, you can see the updated information. And if you go to that record also, this is the record. This is the record. You can just go to that record and you can check it also. And doctor qualification, which is not mentioned here, we will be mentioning this doctor qualification again and save it. Okay. So now refresh the grid. You can see MBBS also. And okay, phone number, I want to just modify this phone number also. Likewise, okay, you can just do from the backend on front end. So no issues. Okay, so this is a simpler way, right? So for the developers, we can do, but as a user, they can't access this developer console. So this is only for developers. We can do like this. Okay, so we can also create one more record like, okay, insert row. So you can just add all the data here. Okay, so you can just create here as well. But right now I'm not doing that. Right, so okay, so there are like 2 records which we created. So this is actually parent we are saying. Doctor is a parent. Now I need to create a relationship between this doctor and patient. So what I have to do, I have to go to patient first. I have to go to patient first because patient is a child object, right? So patient is a child object. So within this patient, I'll be creating one relationship. Now just click quickly, okay, go to that object, patient object. So this is the patient object, okay, so this is child object. So within this child object, I'll create a relationship called lookup relationship and click next. And now I'm relating this to doctor because doctor is a parent. So doctor is a parent, right? So doctor can have less number of records, okay, less number of doctors. So this doctor, ideally, okay, so this doctor should deal multiple patients. But in previous scenario, like what happened? So it is limited to only one patient. Okay, so now what will happen? So this doctor can deal with multiple patients. So the child relationship name is patient info. So the same name I'm giving. So this we will be using in future. Okay, so you should remember this also. Patient info. It should be as per the child object name. Okay, so the child object name we have to mention here. So this we will be using going forward. And now, so this should be only for system admin. And the next step, it will ask layout. This is the patient layout, and it will just showcase, okay, what and all information which we created. So you can see like data type is lookup and field name is doctor. Okay, so this relationship which is connecting these 2 objects, patient and doctor, but patient is a child. That is why, okay, we have gone to this patient, okay, object, and we have created a relationship which will connect doctor. Okay, now save this. Now what we need to do, so we have to go to this patient info first. Patient info, click on this patient info. Now, okay, go to this H patient one, you can see doctor. So now, so what will happen? So this patient can be dealt with, okay, so this doctor, right? So if I edit this, I can just check either which doctor. So this is this patient, okay, so patient Nagavenkat Lakshmi, so which is connected with this doctor, okay, so Dr. Ramesh D. So if I go to doctors again, so if I check this Ramesh D, so can you see that patient information here? Yeah. Okay, so for this doctor, so what has happened? So you can see this patient information. Okay. So now let's take, okay, for this doctor again. So today, so he dealt only this patient one, and today you can also see one more patient, right? Like he is having time of like around, he will be working 4 hours, 5 hours to hospital. So within this 4 hours, 5 hours, you can see multiple patients, right? So now, okay, what I'll be doing, I'll create one more patient, a new patient called, okay, so I'll just mention like this, okay, patient. Okay, to understand in a better way, so I'm just writing like this, okay, patient number 3. And okay, so is it inpatient? Yes, and patient phone number, and patient when he admitted on, let's take third. Okay, so patient email, so it can be, and if I simply save this, what will happen? So it will be counted as a single patient information only. Okay, it is not connected to doctor, right? So now if I want to connect this to a doctor, so I just need to mention that doctor also, okay, to which doctor it should be. So this patient 3 I'm connecting to Ramesh D. Okay. So now when I save it, so if you go to doctors, if you click on, okay, Ramesh D, so how many records we can see here? How many patients he is dealing? He is dealing patient 1 and he is dealing patient 3 also. Okay. So likewise, we can create a number of records. So let me create one more patient number 4. Okay, so he's not an inpatient, and phone will be something. And he came today itself. And patient in email. Okay, so for this, that Ramesh is busy now. Okay, so I am assigning Samatha at this time. Save this. Now go to doctors. Now open Ramesh only first. Okay, so can you see that record in this list? So you can't write. So patient info. So he is just dealing only 2 patients. Okay, he is not dealing the third patient. So who is dealing the third patient? Again, go to doctor. Go to Samatha and check for Samatha. How many patients? Okay, she is dealing. So she is dealing. Okay, so only 1 patient. Right? Only 1 patient here. So she's dealing. And if you want to check that also, like who is the patient, it will be coming to patient info again. So you can see there is, okay, so same information. So what we have done, what we have learned to today. So we have learned how we have to avoid the redundancy of, okay, data and inconsistency of data. So redundancy of, okay, fields which we identified. So if I want to connect these two, okay, if I want to just check under patient, if I want to check doctor information, I don't need to create all the doctor information and again on this object. Instead of creating, okay, so doctor information, we are setting this doctor information somewhere. So we are just, okay, creating, it's a kind of, okay, reuse purpose. We are creating all the doctors at some point. Okay, we are creating, for that we created one subject. We created, okay, a tab, and there, okay, user can create like multiple doctors, and we are assigning the doctors to this patient. So is it clear? And if you want to just check that, okay, doctor information, you can just, okay, check, okay, doctor name and doctor information, and you can just click on view also. You can, okay, it will directly redirect to that page. Okay, so you can see that doctor information, and within the doctor you can also see that patient information. And again, like you can click on patient information, you can just edit likewise. Okay, you can just play here and there. Okay, so now till now what we have done, so we have created application, we have created tabs, we have created a subject fields and all individual as subjects we have created. Now what we have done, so we have connected these two as subjects. Okay, so a subject 1 and a subject 2 we have connected. Okay, so how we have connected?